please watch this video from beginning to end, because I will show you how you can make the Skylight Calendar 100% free right here in Google Keep. So, first introduction. Shalom, sons and daughters of Zion. I'm so happy you're here. This is how you make the Skylight Calendar 100% free in Google Keep. So I'm here at keep.google.com right here. It says no cheat ad will appear here. So it says take a note. We can click on this. Maybe can I post that? New list. So we actually want to start a list instead of a note, because we're not sending notes. We are trying to make this Skylight Calendar. So with the title, we can call this, for example, Skylight Calendar. Then we have these little check boxes. You can also change the order if there is more than one. So here for this one. So, what did I just do? So here we have, this is a chore that your children can check off. First of all, I highly recommend adding emojis to there if you want the Skylight Calendar feel, but I'm not able to show what the emojis look like because they're under copyright by Microsoft, but you can just add some emojis if you want. I'm going to leave it blank so we don't get a copyright strike. So right here we can add something like please is optional, but I'm just adding it here for the sake of the video. Please take out the trash, for example. Please take out the trash. Now if you really want that Skylight Calendar feel, you can also, since Skylight Calendar encourages parents to add rewards for doing their chores, in parentheses we can put reward. The reward can be extra Duolingo. If your children use Duolingo, I'll get into Duolingo in the near future with another video. So then you can also swap the order as well. You can swap the order here. So here you can also add please do the dishes, and the reward can be 5 more minutes of TV. And also, for more of that Skylight Calendar feel, you can click background options. You can either keep it like this, there's a clay color that really looks aesthetic, or you can add a picture like places. This is a house, which is kind of nice. So you can add a house, and you can even add this gray border, which I really like. And you can also pin notes. So if all your notes get cluttered and you need to find one, you can pin it at the top if it's priority. You can also You can also click remind me, where you can remind me later, and your reminders are saved in Google Tasks. So you can also click pick a date and time when you'll get notified on your phone. If you allow notifications in your browser, you'll get notified when this is about to happen. So you can do it March 27, 8 a.m. You can click daily. It can be daily, weekly, monthly, yearly, or custom for custom dates. For the sake of the video, I'm going to do it daily because that's really how the Skylight Calendar works. You can also add collaborators. So for collaborators right here, if your child has a Google Family Link account, you can add them there as a collaborator so that they can collaborate on this and they can see what's going on and suggest improvements. Of course, that's completely optional. You can also delete the note, add a label, add a drawing, and this uncheck all items, delete check items, hide check boxes, copy to Google Docs or version history. Now with add drawing, over here, your children can draw. Perfect if they have siblings or they just like doodling, they can draw on this note as well. For example, they can just draw something like this. No, this isn't the best, but yeah, they can draw something like that. and they can draw whatever they want actually. And then also afterwards you can just close that out, and then now you have your Skylight calendar thing. Of course, this is very small, and you can add more. You can always edit this at any time, and you can just add more to this and make it bigger. Also, if you want to add seasonal tasks, for example, in the summertime, you want them to start a lemonade stand. For example, you can archive that note, that Skylight calendar, like to do chore task thing. So then it's kind of put in sort of storage right here, and so this is called archiving, and you can unarchive them so they're here, and this is perfect for rotating notes as well. These notes apparently, according to Google, also get saved to Google Tasks, and then in a future video we will share how to make the Skylight calendar in Google Tasks as well. And if you layer Google Tasks plus Google Keep plus Google Calendar together, you will have something that's better than the Skylight calendar altogether, and your children will love it. And that's basically everything. There are also reminders here as well. And if you don't like a note, or you just want to delete it for whatever reason, you can click delete note, delete task and reminder, delete note and task reminder, so you can delete both or delete the note only. So if you click delete both, then it'll be in the trash, and it'll have the both of these things because they're in Google Keep and Google Notes. So you can either restore them and they can be restored, or you can delete them again, and then you can actually permanently delete this note forever. And notes and trash are deleted after 7 days, so if you don't want to keep coming in and deleting them permanently, they will be deleted in a week. Sorry, I was experiencing some technical difficulties with my computer, but if you enjoyed this video, do please leave a like, smash that big black subscribe button, and ring that notification bell so that you will never miss one of our videos. And I will see each and every one of y'all in the next video. Shalom. Bye.